Fighter 6.
Well, it looks like we meet again. Ah, so that's your vibe, is it? I like it. You got it. Not in a bad way, of course. In an amazing way. So, this is where I'd usually say you can go wherever and do whatever, but I'm sure you're going to have a lot of questions. This is your first time, right? Don't worry though, Eternity's got you. Try accessing the various points around here, and I'll come give you a quick rundown. Now, go explore and have some fun!
We currently have a player on a winning team.
Here comes a new challenger.
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top? Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Jump in finds the mark. Gets a chance with that jump in. Deftly shuts out the jump in. Trips him up. There's a corner switch. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage opportunities. Misses the drive impact. Can't protect the throw. Throws them to negate the block. Life lead opens up. Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Player 2 closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Pokes with a medium kick. Still very early in the round. They're still feeling each other out. They're going for the super art. That's not gonna hit. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Awesome! Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Connects with the throw. Not much life left. Finds the target. Bends the meter. Hoping for a good return. The super hits, and this looks like it's gonna kill. Taking no prisoners. Player 1 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
We currently have a player on a winning streak.
a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Nowhere to run.
I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Nothing but air for the impact. Getting careless and missing a drive impact like that will leave you wide open. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Low kicks are a no-go. Puts one in the pocket. Both players have near empty super art gauges. Whoever can build theirs up first may have a big advantage. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Gets a normal hit from the drive impact. They're still good. Turns it up a notch and sends them to the corner. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Player one can't use any more drive without big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player two picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. Player two kept their drive gauge topped off through that round and still took the win. Guess they didn't need it. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Plenty of life left, a full drive gauge to work with. They have tons of options at their disposal. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Player one holding on to that corner advantage. Knockdown and jumps. Barely blocks the jump. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player two, the low kick hit. Sets up with the jump in. Tries to act quickly, but with the attack. Punch the brakes on the impact. And turning it right up with the super. This might be a pivotal super arm. Player one is in a flatline zone. Player two gets the win in a convincing fashion.
a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Then show me.
Hope you're ready. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Almost had it, but he gets blocked. Checks with the projectile. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Big counter. Uncomfortable space here. Can they put each other on the edge? Gets the knockdown. Now? All right, what's coming up next? Low heavy hit. Mix up incoming. In a dire situation, they can't afford the jump attacks. Good. Player one picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to hit them with a stop and block. Great work finding the opening. Big, low, reaching heavy. Smart stuff, poking at that range to zone the opponent. Spinning bird kick. Still slugging it out at this the low. Player one will look to apply the low kick hits. Player one, the super doesn't hit. Excellent read. Can they break through with a solid puncher? A big low attack to pick up the win this round. Player one brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Welcome! Manny Rose here. We currently have a player on a winning streak.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win
Then
fight.
show me. I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Checks with the projectile. The low heavy hits. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Knockdown. The low kick is blocked. Deftly shuts out the jumper. Taking stock. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive use. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it. Checks him with the projectile. Long low attack hit. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Denies the low head. Burnout activates. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 has depleted their drive and it from above. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Blocks the low heavy, and player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 2 cold hits him with a stop and pop. Still slugging it out at this range. Follows up and tags a smart use of the invincibility on the overdrive tension. Player the low block. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Baits out the low kick. KO. Last round,
Now you
people.
understand.
Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
Underestimate me.
Final round. Fight!
Opens with a jump in. This is sets up with the jump in. They're laying into each other. Close range projectile knocks them out of the air. They just said, get that jump in out of here. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Keeps them out. Low heavy. This is a bad situation to be in. Poses them with a kick. Both sides getting ready. And whip. They're wide open. Flynn burns out. Connects with the throw. Both are ready to put anti-air in the clutch. Player 2 with a rhythm owning that space. A real test of sets up with the jump in. Presses for a reactive overhead, but it won't work. Player 2 can't use any. Now they can use drive. Even sees the overhead coming. Counter hit. Are you kidding me? Player 2 has got to be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Gets a good read on their opponent. Low heavy hit. Picks up some damage with a long reaching attack. Good anti-air. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Looks like they want to re-establish their game time with Fireball. Knockdown. They block the overhead, and player 2 chases them down. Life lead opens up. Taking stock. Gets them. Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round 2. Fight!
Goes in with the drive impact to start. Holds out with the block. Barely blocks the jump in. Reaches out with a lightning kick. Hits him with a stop and block. Super hard on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Player 1 holding on to that corner advantage. Low heavy. No! Critical art now! Life lead is there, but they're going for the super art. Excellent read. That's not gonna hit. Finds the target. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Sets up with the jump in. The low. They back down to regroup. This may be the final push. Closes it out. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a fireball. Who's going to seize the overhead coming? Denied solid anti-air. Player 1 won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jumping. Oh, block twin! Connects with the throw. That throw will do some good damage. Ooh, what a smart throw! Nice fireball. A trade. Now what? Lightning kick. Both absolutely refused. Crowns them from above. I can't believe it. Keep Slick over John Tenko there. What a read with that anti-air. Player 2 really had to fight for that one. No shortage of drama.
Here comes a new challenger.
This is a mirror match, which means it's not just about the win, but about your pride as a player too. This is a must-win fight.
And show me. I'm not gonna lose.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Stands firm and blocks the drive impact. The low heavy hits. Player 2 has the life advantage. There's still a lot of fighting to be had. It's anyone's match. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Starts off zoning with Fireball. You know their Fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. All right, what's coming up next? We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Taking stock. Timely side boost there, which will let him go on the attack. Player 1 chases him down. Closing moments of the match. KO! Player 1 hits up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Fight.
Nice block on the overhead. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The grab misses. Big, low, reaching heavy. Smart stuff, poking out that range to zone the opponent. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Big chance here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Throws a fireball. A quick breather. This is gonna hurt. Are they going to be able this to lead to some big damage? Are we gonna see a comeback here? Player 2 crowns him from above. The low. Okay, here we go. Player 1 is in a very good. Oh my God! Closes it out. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Open with a jump in. This is it. Who's gonna take this? A good spot to use the super. Attempts to break the stalemate. The low kick hits. Low heavy. Player, nothing stops this train. Ooh, what a smart throw. The low. Amazing. Connects with the throw. Ooh, you never know what a clutch low heavy. This can lead to some big damage. Shakes things up with a fireball. Pokes with a kick. The shot pays off. Player 1 survived that tense mirror match. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Sets up with the jump in. Knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. Player 2 has the life advantage. Got a small life lead, but it's not over. Nails the anti-air. Ooh, will they hit, whip, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Big counter. Hits with the overhead. Life lead is opening up, but that could still be overcome with smart drive. The low heavy connected. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Goes for the jump in to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Was looking for that jump attack. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Pokes with a medium kick. Drive gauge gap here. Gets the bar out of control. Going in. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Do they have enough drive gauge? Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Zones with the fireball. Both of our combatants are cooking up something. So, what's next? Low heavy. Medium kick hits. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh my God, what's gonna happen? This can lead to some big damage. Adds a bit of OD fighter has it in them to grind out the win. This is it. Who's gonna take? Oh, plot twist. Get Hazanshu. Going knockdown. Here comes the mix-up. What now? Nothing stops this train. Closes in. Both sides getting ready. Who will set the bait at this range? Finds the target. Amazing. The low kick hits. A jump? That risky jumping paid off. Player one comes away with the win.
Round one.
It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that run back. Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Shoots off a fireball up close. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. All right. Shows the overhead. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Feeling out the spacing. Trying to read each other here? Long low attack hits. Very solid corner smash. Getsu. Player one on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight.
Immediate jump in. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out is so vital. Throw zone is what's next. Good work staying in throw range there. Scrapping it out up close. Jumps up, grabs and throws him away. Knockout and medium kick. Rushes that off and keeps going. Gets the bar out of Kikocho. Quick breather. Pokes with the medium kick. The low kick hits. Takes it low heavy. Getting up close and personal. Poses them flatline zone. Player one gets the win in a convincing fashion.
Rising uppercut. Rising uppercut. Tenzunri! Here it comes! Here it comes! Tenzunri! Rising uppercut. Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!